Good?
To estar.
So like
Like now.
No.
Or like
The camera's right.
did you guys understand that?
Yeah. He's like, just feel
Good?
free to go.
Just like a click and a go?
That's it.
Free balls? All right.
Free balls.
Oh, let's see. Okay, camera. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Behind the Noise. I'm your host, Rayle, and here we have Apothica with us today. They just did their live session here at the Noiz Factory recording studios in Georgetown, Texas. As always, we had Saul Castillo on the cameras, accompanied with Jose and Briggs, and then Titan Audio. And then behind the scenes, we got Be Real, Brittany Arkin, of Chernobyl the Secret. She's
hanging
like,
out.
hey.
She hanging out.
Anyway, how'd you guys enjoy the session today?
It was super fun. It was so much fun.
It's different.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to perform in a while, so this was like refreshing our passion, and I really just want to do it again. Like, can we do it again? Or?
I love y'all's music because where it says for fans of, it's just like check. Check.
Yes, good.
Page 2.
Yeah.
Check.
Like loaded, me, all in. Just
Oh, dude,
yeah.
thank you.
Amnesia, all in.
That's
Like,
probably our accumulative favorite. I think is Amnesia. That's like our favorite to
like
perform. It's just like
I love coming here because I live in Leander, so it's literally about 50 minutes away, given with traffic.
Oh, nice.
But it gives me a chance to like go through the discography and kind of relive it because I've known you guys for years. I've seen you guys play a couple times. You guys are, I would think you guys are kind of almost a household name here in Austin.
I think, we've been playing here for several years
Yeah.
now. So I think, we played in Austin, I don't know, probably at least a couple dozen times.
bunch.
Yeah, like a bunch.
D-
So
Dirty Dog. RIP.
Yeah. Oh, rip Dirty Dog, dude. Honestly.
That was the first show that we ever had was at
Yeah.
Dirty Dog.
I think that's probably where I first saw you guys. If I
think
really had to
so.
take a solid guess, that would probably
I
be
think so. We played a couple of other venues, but it was we played All Stars tour here, which was
The
really
Mohawk,
rad.
the
Yeah, the
Mohawk.
Mohawk. That place was
I think it's
dope.
called.
We're gonna
Who was the top end of that? Like was
The
my
Icy
Vacation
Stars.
Train and Icy
No,
Stars.
then that's where I saw you guys.
Oh, was it really?
That's it. Yeah, it was
shit,
me, my
nice.
buddy Shane, Brent. It was like before I really knew a lot of these guys, so it was more of just me going there
Maybe it
just
was
because of
that.
the music.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, because
I've slept
I
since
definitely
then.
remember Icy Stars because my buddy Shane, he's like, I love those guys. Like, we gotta go. Like,
Yeah,
of course.
it was a fun show.
Yeah.
We had a lot of like positive feedback from that
Mm-hmm.
for sure. And then we got to meet the Acacia Strain.
Of
So
course,
we
like-
just
Yeah.
we
Who
just
doesn't want to meet the Acacia?
died. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
I was like, oh my god.
This is way before for his
pre-Jordan
time.
era.
Oh,
Yeah, this was before him. Sorry, Jordan. Yeah,
Did all the cool
sorry,
stuff
buddy.
before I joined. It's like,
Yeah.
dang it.
But you're
Yeah.
getting to do cool stuff.
Other
now.
cool stuff.
Yeah, speaking
We
of
have
cool
done some
stuff,
cool stuff.
yeah, I mean,
Yes.
with the live session, you said
This
you
is
guys
cool
are doing some really cool stuff online now.
Yes, yeah. So since
Let's
we
dig into
can't
that.
play, since we can't play live shows right now, what we're doing basically is streaming live festivals for Peru, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Venezuela, all these Latin American countries and South American countries. Basically, we record like a full set, just like we did today. We've got 2 others. that are also about to go up on YouTube as well. And pretty much we just send it to them, and it's like a huge festival of like 40 or 50, 60 like Latin American bands, some from America. There's been some from Germany. There's been some from Russia on all these different festivals that we've been playing. So since we can't play live, we can't physically like go anywhere and play. It's cool to be able to be like on the live chats and on the YouTube when it's like streaming. We'll go and talk to people and be like,
that's
hey
the best.
guys, like thanks so much for listening. And I'm like, I don't speak Spanish that well. And I'm like,
It's her broken Spanish in there.
Also,
to,
this
like-
is not a bot.
Right, yeah. I'm like, hey guys, like hope you can understand me. I'm sorry for my terrible
But that's got to be
Spanish.
cool though, because I know whenever we live stream our shows at Come and Take It or wherever, like we live streamed in Chernobyl's living room. But yeah, like as far as the interacting with the fans, how have you what have you guys done to stay in touch with the fans besides that?
Oh man,
you guys have like a market down there. You also have the market here.
Yeah, I mean, we've been trying to reach out like to people as much as possible, sell merch, online to just kind of keep ourselves afloat because we can't. I mean, that's
go
how we
anywhere.
usually
Yeah.
make money is via playing shows. So it's like it's kind of rough for everybody right now. But really, we've been honestly the more time that we've had to kind of sit and have free time,
Mm-hmm.
we've been messaging a lot of our fans back that like we normally wouldn't really have a whole lot of time. We're like, "What's up, bro? How's your mom?" Like I'm like, I know their like cat's name now. I'm like, Mr. Frisker.
I do that too because I'll go through the podcast messages and see one that I missed from like
Yes.
3 months ago and they're actually
So
genuinely
sweet.
asking a question. And I'm just like,
I'm so
and
sorry. Yes.
like, hey, bro, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
So I'll send him like, some wristbands or something as like
Yeah.
a whoops. But
Right.
but I do enjoy. I think doing stuff like this
Yeah.
will give your fans something else to be like,
to kind of chew on.
snap.
Yeah, kind of chew on for a second, for sure.
Because I know me being a fan, like I said, I give it the in-car test, but it's something else live. Like that's
Oh, thanks.
just being able to see it live is just like and then, like took my 7-year-old up there and she's trying to give Jordan like a thumbs up.
Yeah, did you hear him say that?
I
He
heard.
said-
I didn't know.
Yeah,
she was trying
I
to get
totally
your
wish I could
attention.
have saw.
No,
Yeah.
but yeah, well, I mean, yeah, because we call that the bird's nest, and I always try to come up here and get like a
so dope.
drum kind of only thing, just because
Right.
I know
Overview.
drums
Drum.
are,
Yeah.
Drums all day.
you guys.
Totally.
You guys don't get, it's always like pictures like the vocalist or the guitarist doing
Right.
this wild shit. And it's
Right.
the drummer's the back like,
Hey, I'm here.
I'm here too, guys. I'm here too.
That's like a big thing for us actually is like giving everyone like equal kind of attention.
Yeah.
Like because of course I'm the vocalist and I'm a girl. So
Yeah.
people automatically want to like kind of gear
They're like,
towards
oh my God, how do you feel
Right.
about this?
And I'm
Dude,
like,
Gravitate.
are you
ask him,
empowered?
you know, yeah. Like ask one of these guys. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to like take anything away from anybody. Like we all are pretty fair. Like try to be, with
Yeah.
what we do all the time. So
There's no diva situation going on here. I mean,
just
sometimes.
Jordan, he takes the
Oh,
longest to
dude,
get ready.
he does.
I mean, look at him.
Out of
Do I?
literally
He
all
looks
of
like he
us.
takes the longest.
He does. Look at him.
Shame on you.
Beautiful.
we have to wake him up. Like we have to set like 5
Wake him up with
alarms.
feathers. We're like, sweetie.
We're like,
Only red Skittles.
That's
Like,
it.
they're like, Jordan, you don't have to get up right now, but think about getting up really, really. now.
You think about how long you want to stay.
I swear on my life, when we all wake up, my first question is Jordan awake?
Yeah.
Like every time, like we're on
Damn,
tour,
bro.
I'm like, bro, who's waking him up? Like somebody needs to just like step on him.
well, I'll tell you what.
Wake his
Honestly,
ass
though.
up.
If it's the rest that gets you to doing stuff like this,
Hey.
keep
is,
sleeping.
though.
Keep sleeping.
Keep sleeping.
Keep sleeping. Like, yeah, sorry, that came out wrong. Like, don't keep sleeping because it
Don't
sucks.
keep sleeping. Yeah.
Get the rest
You know what?
you
Just
need.
don't do it.
Yeah, just get the rest you need. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you mean.
No, yeah.
But,
do it.
man, this is why I love doing this.
Yeah, man.
So what do you guys got planned outside of this? I know that Governor Abbott, I follow it pretty closely.
Yeah.
Bars
I don't,
are now
so
at 50%. And
Yes, I did know that.
I'll have to dig deeper into it, but my wife, she's a bartender.
Oh,
So
nice.
she just got back to work. They're like Williamson County as a whole is like really weird anyway. It's very
Really?
very, I don't want to say like police heavy, but they're like very strict and abide by
Kind
the
of
laws.
like conservative.
Yeah, very
right,
much so.
right.
And so
Okay.
they're like 10 o'clock, shut down.
That's it.
Whereas
Oh,
like
yeah.
10 miles down the road in Round Rock, they're open till
They're
like
like,
2.
eh,
They're like, we would like a drink.
Right, yeah.
So,
Who doesn't?
And
Like,
we're like,
literally, I'm like,
we're not going to tell you no.
yeah, right.
Yeah. I
Can
feel
we
that.
play a show? Like,
Yeah, we're definitely ready to play shows. We've had a bunch of our people asking us, and
I mean, we're still trying to be, health conscious
Trying to
with
stay
everybody.
Oh, of course.
yeah.
So I mean, if the opportunity arises for us to like do a show, we'll definitely consider
Safely.
it. Yeah,
yeah,
safely.
safely for sure.
I know. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say our thing is like we are basically waiting for the bands that we look up to start playing shows, and then when they start doing that, we'll start doing that because it's good for
Ooh,
them.
Who
it's
do you
good
think
enough
that's
for
going
us.
to... I was actually having a conversation about this. Like, who's going to make the first move? Who do you think... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna have a debate about it, have like
I'm
a live
gonna
stream
say-
debate on the podcast, and have people like call in and give their thoughts. Like,
My first
know what I'm saying?
inclination is punk bands.
think
I don't
so?
have anybody in like mind, but just like
No.
it's
Like,
punk.
fuck the government
It's
punk?
punk rock, dude. Like you're.
I'm thinking.
It's like, I
I'm
don't
probably
know.
thinking like maybe like
Go
the
on.
pop.
see, I was thinking
Okay.
country. I was thinking. I know that we said like
Okay.
the people you look up to.
Okay.
I was more or
Okay.
less thinking about it from
Or like a broad.
broad.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Because
I
if you
that.
think about it, if country goes first, it's like Oh man, this is one of those conversations you could have.
It's hard.
You could just softball some shit.
Right,
So,
It's definitely you have to tread the line.
but
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
as far as in the metal realm
Right.
or the rock world, who do you think would or should make the first move whenever it's considered
Yeah,
cool?
man.
I would have.
That's hard, honestly.
I initially thought it was gonna be because, based on the show that I wanted to see, was the issues and
Veil of Maya.
Veil of Maya.
Ooh.
We were all
Dance,
supposed to
Gavin,
go to
Dance.
that in Houston,
And
actually, with
Theater.
Brittany.
Since it was pushed back till next year, it was pushed back like 3 times, or
Yeah,
something like that,
yeah.
and now it's pushed back to next year. And now I'm thinking it's probably not gonna happen next year either.
Yeah.
'cause-
Yeah, well, now Issues has issues.
Issues.
Okay.
Dude,
That's
a
not
lot
funny. I'm sorry,
of bands.
no.
Yeah, a lot of bands have been getting their hands slapped this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think like that's a thing that we try to like stay very, very far away from. Like we try to be, I mean, we have like our inappropriate stuff or whatever, but
Right.
like that's something we all feel like really passionately about. Like
Yeah.
keep your hands to yourself. Like it's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Don't be inappropriate. And if somebody doesn't want you to like do something, just don't do it.
Yeah.
Find somebody that does. There's another person that
Yeah.
probably does. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it
And they're
first.
into that.
There's
I
other
mean,
fish in the sea.
Hey man,
right?
there's like 7
Yeah.
billion people on the face of the
I-
planet. Like there's gotta be one person
I
that's
try
like,
to
I'm
actively
into
stay
that.
away from
Yeah,
that.
I was
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
watching.
It's rough. Dude.
I'm a huge fan of like the BBC Earth stuff and like David
Same.
Attenborough.
Oh my god,
he,
yes.
he did his like mission statement thing. I watched it today.
Wait, he got like he's like a creep or what?
No.
I was like, no! I was like, you just ruined my whole life.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh my god.
No, I
Okay.
would not. I
was
mean,
like, no.
David Attenborough is like
Oh my
Jesus to
God.
me.
He's
so.
he's the closest we're gonna get.
Yeah, so he was
Him
just
and
because
Dave
you had mentioned like how many people are on the planet and like
Yeah.
so he's like doing this whole climate change thing and I think it's
Yeah.
like it's just nuts. I'm not even sure where I was going with this. So it had something to do with like
Yeah.
people we look up
Just
to and
people.
whatever.
Don't be
But-
a creep. Let's be
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't be
You
a
know,
creep.
That's it.
Don't be a
Pretty
creep.
much
And
it.
listen to Apothica.
Yeah, that's
because
it.
their music is
Like-
awesome. So where can everybody find you guys? Like all the ads, where they can buy merch to support you guys and stuff like that.
We have our Instagram account, our Facebook. We also have a merch site that we have set up.
What's the Instagram is like Apothica.
Apothica Rocks.
Rocks.
So our Facebook at facebook.com/Apothica Rocks. Instagram is Apothica Rocks. I believe we have a
YouTube.
Twitter that we don't use, to be honest, which is also Apothica Rocks. Our YouTube is Apothica Rocks. Everything Apothica Rocks.
Okay.
That's it, yeah. We actually stole that from Mastodon, I'm not going to lie. They have Mastodon Rocks, and I was like, I was
Works for them, works for us.
Works for them, works for us. So,
And everything's linked to our Instagram account too.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go to the merch store, the
Definitely.
link is there.
definitely.
One last thing. I came in on the tail end of today.
Yeah.
Did you guys play anything new, or is there anything new in the pipeline?
So we are talking to Austin's very own Greg Hink. So-
from Chop Tartar Studios.
Yes.
Burr, 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 burr.
So we're gonna be working with him starting next month to work on the new stuff.
You guys been down with Greg for a while.
Yeah, it's been a
right?
couple
He's a
years
great guy.
now,
He's
Yeah.
he has a great musical ear and
He's got
just
great
he's
ideas.
he's just good to work with. So
He's just
He's
great.
in the same
He's
vein
just
of
a
music
super
too.
good guy. Yeah. He understands what we want. He knows, like, he's got great ideas. He never suggests anything that we dislike, to be honest. So,
yeah. So I mean
think
that's
we're gonna
that's
keep
Like,
going
get that
now.
bullshit out of here.
But yeah.
so yeah.
Bring the
That's,
violin that I brought. Come on.
Yeah.
so yeah, that's what we have in store for the near
Recording.
future.
Yes.
Music video,
Music
recording.
video,
We're going to be
recording.
playing some more Latin American festivals
Ooh.
for sure.
Okay.
And then because of the good news about next year, hopefully once it's opened up, we've asked the people that are putting on these festivals. So we're like, hey, did you enjoy it? And they're like, oh, dude, you guys are so rad. And kind of like kept in contact. And we've been talking about actually going to these countries. So like Costa Rica, Venezuela, Mexico, especially.
I mean, if you need
And
somebody
I'm
to
like,
carry some luggage.
hey, there we go. Hey, I'm
I've
about
got a
it.
passport.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Yeah, we're ready for that. Me personally, I really, really want to play in Mexico so bad. We've got nothing but
motherland.
like, yeah,
I would-
yes.
yeah,
I'm
I've-
like, oh, I want to go.
I've traveled the world. Like I got married in Australia, been in Europe.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
like
so cool.
but I haven't done like other cool stuff inside of America, like visit DC or
Right.
or NYC or whatever. But
Yeah.
I still do want to see other, I want to see metal played in other
Yeah.
countries.
Yeah.
Like I want to do a fest in Germany, like Wacken or whatever. like-
Honestly, the people in Mexico, like Mexico City, almost specifically, are bananas.
dude, they get down
for metal, bro.
Yeah.
Like they get like nasty with it, and I'm about that life. Like that's why I want to go there. They're super passionate about metal, and I want to be a part of that.
And
we
more,
need to
more,
be a part
more
of that.
importantly, tacos.
And tacos, hey man, I want some mole. That's like my first goal. I'm not gonna lie. Like, give me some good mole.
Can
like,
someone call my wife and tell her I'm not coming home?
Right? Like we're taking. I'm just
Going to-
come on.
going to-
Let's go.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for coming.
Yes,
I'm so
thanks
glad
for
that you guys
having
came
us.
out because,
Us
you
too.
guys, again, music is subjective, but I am subject to y'all's music. And it's just,
Thank you.
it's tasty. The fucking bow wow's got me.
Hey.
But anyway, again, this is Behind the Noise with Apothica, and I'm your host, Ryan Rayle. See you later.
Hi guys.